Cool. So thanks very much for joining me today, Michael. Can you
No problem.
start just by introducing yourself for me, please?
Yeah, hi, I'm Michael Tuckman. I'm founder of Osteon Medical and the inventor of Nexus iOS technology.
And how and why was Nexus iOS born?
So Nexus iOS was born basically to solve a lot of the iOS challenges around capturing full arch. Historically, iOS scanners, scanning intraorally for full arch implants has been a bit of a challenge. So we set out in about 2017 to be able to solve a lot of those challenges through the development of Nexus iOS, and we did so for about three years or so. And in our fourth year, we completed and we actually solved the process of acquiring a passive fit using only an iOS scanner, and that was done in conjunction with our developed scan gauges, which is now patented, and we commercialized that in 2020.
Perfect. And so the company and the product have had some great growth so far. How have clinics reacted to the product so far?
Yeah, clinics have reacted really well. The main feedback is like the passivity of fit, which is great. So the passivity of fit is one of the main sort of comments we get in terms of they can't believe the fit. The speed of acquisition, so how fast it takes them to scan and upload the case to us, and then just like fewer appointments for the overall treatment, the end-to-end treatment. Doctors have mainly sort of seeking to reduce their appointments, especially when treating full arch. So this helps them solve that, reducing appointments from anywhere from 5 to 7 appointments right down to 2 or 3 appointments for the same treatment cycle using the Nexus iOS solution.
And it's quite a common concern that iOS isn't accurate enough for full arch. How does Nexus iOS kind of fix that?
Yeah, so I think with regards to that statement, it is a fact that iOS scanners are not accurate enough for used conventionally, are not accurate enough for the capture of full arch. The way we worked around that is we developed specific scan gauges, which kind of calibrate the scan as you pan across the arch. Without going into too much detail, we essentially understand and we can detect where the stitching is in the various parts of the scan, and we can eliminate it through the use of a calibration process, and that becomes like a real-time calibration process. We also use fairly sophisticated software when that scan comes through to us, which enables the processing of that calibration data to be able to be reversed back to a library, like a library of sorts that the doctor has with them, which comes with the kit. So trying to summarize how we've been able to do it, we have been able to do it by predicting some of the errors and overcoming them through the development of the technology, the software, as well as the scan gauges themselves.
Wow, okay. And lastly then, as the inventor of Nexus iOS, what can we expect from you in the future? Is there anything in the pipeline to look forward to?
Yeah. So I'm not sure when this is going to go live, but we do have software coming next week, which is actually called Nexus Connect, and it's I think it's a global first. It's an AI-enabled software which allows you, the doctor, to be able to get a real-time feedback after you've scanned the patient, to be able to indicate to you whether you will have a passively fitting framework or not, which is one of the biggest kind of challenges in modern implant dentistry is, will this fit or not? Now we have a digital verification tool that you can use real-time, often while the patient's in the chair, and so we're really excited about that. That's going to be launched next week.
Amazing. That sounds very exciting. Well, thank you very much for joining me today, Michael.
No problem. Likewise. Thanks a lot.